What's going on, guys? Boris the broker here. I had a close friend of mine call me earlier this week, and he makes really good earnings in real estate. He has some disposable income that he wants to figure out what to reallocate, and I told him that an index universal life would be the perfect place to allocate those funds. So, what is the index universal life, you might ask? The index universal life policy is a tax-deferred tool that allows individuals to compound interest on wealth in the S&P 500. Meanwhile, this policy is also providing life insurance protection. God forbid if something happens to you, a death benefit is attached to this policy. So, what this policy is doing exactly is it's providing a life insurance coverage while simultaneously the money that you're putting into this policy is getting invested into index funds. It's acquiring cash value, and over the course of time, you can borrow money against this policy. Now, let's talk about the policy values. My client plans on contributing an average of $1,000 a month into this policy, and with that comes a guaranteed death benefit of $969,000. Guys, understand, an IUL is doing an average performance of 5.79% on an annual base. So in the first 10 years of this policy, when my client is 37, he would have put $120,000 into this policy. He would have acquired $117,000 in cash value. Keep in mind, if something happens to him within these first 10 years, his family is left with $969,000 in the death benefit. Let's keep it moving. In the first 20 years, when my client is 47, he would have put $240,000 into this policy, and he would have acquired $373,000 in cash value. Guys, understand, this is tax-deferred income that you can put towards starting a new business, putting towards real estate, putting towards sending the kids to college. This is income that is tax-free that you can use at your discretion at any point in time. Let's keep it moving. In the first 30 years of this policy, when my client is 57, he would have put $360,000 into this policy, and he would have acquired well over $830,000 in cash value. Guys, that is the power of an IUL. I know for a lot of people, you can't really see yourself in 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years. But for clients that have children, think about your child when they're in their 20s, when they're in their 30s. When you get policies like this in place at a young age, think about what that policy is going to look like over the course of that child's life.
Kingdom Financial, building the foundation today for a more secure tomorrow.